What's going on, casters? Today we have another special video for you guys. This is going to be another video where we go over cards that I would like to see made into the game. So essentially fan-made cards, but cards that, in my opinion, could be very viable. So let's jump right into this with our first card here is going to be Usun. Usun is going to be a 1-drop Earth Elestral with 4 attack and 2 defense. When this Usun is destroyed, you can cast up to 2 Monkey Clone as Wind Elestrals into your open rune slots from your spirit deck. It is still considered a spirit with 0 cost. So we'll dive into that a little bit deeper on the next card, but let's go over Usun's flavor text. Imbued with earth energy and born from one of the rocks carried by Tyratlis, Usun is a playful little prankster that can use its training to tap into the powers of wind as well as earth to achieve abilities most Elestrals only dream about. Very, very fun card here, and I'm sure some of you can go ahead and see what these cards are more or less going to be based on. Some of my favorite storytelling characters and kind of mythology characters as well, being the characters from Journey to the West. This one's going to be heavily based on Sun Wukong, which is my all-time favorite character, period, in anything. I love it so much. It's a character that's widely based or widely used to base characters off of in all kinds of anime and different storytelling aspects like that. Sun Wukong is a masterpiece of a character, and so I would absolutely love to see something Sun Wukong based in the Elestrals game that I love so much. So because it is also based on Sun Wukong, I love the idea of Usun also being pretty friendly or often friends with the Sorlet line, just because that would be the Monkey King and Pigsy from the story, and I think that'd be really cute and really cool. There may be some other cards that could be in there as well to kind of go with Sandy. I think this could be a really cool line that is implemented in Elestrals. But enough about that, enough about my wants and desires. Let's go on to the next card and explain some of Usun's ability here. Alright, so next up we're going to be talking about Monkey Clone, which is going to be a new Wind Spirit. And this Monkey Clone Wind Spirit says, if this Elestral is destroyed by battle, place it into your spirit deck. So what that means is this is essentially going to be a wind spirit in your spirit deck that you can use as an Elestral based on Usun's ability. Usun bringing these spirits onto your field into open rune slots to be a 0/0 Elestral. And because it is a spirit, it would not cost you any spare spirits to cast it. It would just be based on the effect of Usun, meaning that you wouldn't minus a whole lot. You would actually be plussing quite a bit. Once Usun is destroyed, you would essentially get 2 0/0 Elestrals in its place. These Elestrals can attack, they can be placed into defense mode in your rune slots, but being a 0/0 creature, while also being a spirit, so you could Nexus these guys as well. You could use these guys for different abilities. I think that'd be really cool. But let's jump into Monkey Clone's flavor text here. By simply plucking a hair, Usun can manipulate its spirit to make clones of itself. This is a power learned in Usun's training, and not to be taught to mere mortals. These clones can also be quite troublesome when used for one of Usun's pranks. Alright, and so next up we're going to have our 2-drop being Uking. Uking is a play off of Wukong the Monkey King, of course. Uking is going to be a 2-drop of 1 earth and 1 wind. So you could technically ascend from either a Monkey Clone Wind Spirit on the field, or a Wind Spirit Elestral, or an Earth Spirit Elestral. So many options there for ascension. Almost guaranteeing that you can ascend into this once you have it in your hand. It's going to have 8 attack, 4 defense, so pretty powerful, but not quite that great in defense. I wanted to try to make it strong, but a little balanced. And then its effect reads, you can expend 2 wind to force your opponent to expend 3 spirit of any color. So very powerful there, but I did want to make sure that we do have a lot of earth cards in this line so that you're not just spamming a lot of wind spirits to do this. You could not expend the wind spirits on the field, so that wouldn't count for that. You would have to take wind spirits from your spirit deck to expend from your opponent. But if those wind spirits that are on the field are destroyed by battle, then they would go back to the spirit deck to where you could use them then. And then Uking's flavor text reads, having trained to be able to protect those it cares about, Uking has taken its skills even farther. Earthen strength, windly deceptions, and now a fiery blaze, taking its abilities to even farther heights. Some might even say Uking plans to rival the heavens. And our final card is going to be a stadium card called Heavenly Orchard. Heavenly Orchard is going to be a 1-drop earth, and it states Monkey Elestrals. That symbol at the bottom of all of these cards, other than this card, is a monkey symbol. So Monkey Elestrals get +1 attack and +1 defense for each on the field. So therefore you would be plussing from the wind spirits in your rune slots, and you would be plussing from any of the Usans or Ukings on your field as well. Then your opponent must attack Elestrals in your rune slots first. So very specific to these cards, very specific to this deck. I think it's absolutely amazing and gives you a lot of defensive capabilities as well as offensive capabilities. And I think that this would be an absolutely amazing deck to play, while also not being too hard to get over. You could technically use things like Shield of Achilles, you could use your tsunamis. Like, nothing is too terribly overpowered in my opinion, but I think it would be a very, very cool thing to see into the game. Heavenly Orchard's flavor text is going to be, the gods are said to be the only ones to be allowed to feast on the fruit grown in the Heavenly Orchard. Fewer tales say it's the source of their immortality, but only the Uking know for sure, as they are the only Elestrals who have snuck away with these divinely delicious fruits and lived. Alright, so that's going to be my monkey cards, my Sun Wukong cards for Elestrals. Let me know what you guys think about these cards down in the comments below. If you like this video, hit that like button, and let's try to get these cards into the game, shall we? Let's spread the love here, share the video, let's get these cards into the game. I think these cards are absolutely viable, but if you disagree, let me know in the comments. And as always, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.